So Girl Fight is a straightforward one-on-one fighting game featuring 8 women that you can also customize along with 8 PsyAmp abilities. They sort of help define your fighting style, make it more defensive or offensive, give you more ranged abilities. It's really up to you as a player to decide how you want to go about creating your sort of fighting strategies. This game was developed by Kung Fu Factory. Kind of on our off time, it was really a passion project that we spent about 6 months on total development. And really we're excited. We kind of wanted to combine accessible fighting gameplay while at the same time bringing in some of the mechanics that we appreciate in other fighting games as well. The powers range in differences from, like, let's say the cloak ability we call phase shift. What it does is right now, as you can see, it turns your character invisible, but at the same time she's gaining health while she's doing that. So not only is it harder to hit your opponent while she's phase shifted, but she's also gaining health back. So as a opposing player, you have to figure out a strategy to sort of get in there, but at the same time really try and predict where they're at. We also have the flame body move, which turns your character into flames and basically gives you double the attack damage, but at the same time takes away a little bit of health for doing that. We have a ground pound move, which is sort of straight up ranged ability. When you're within range, you hit the ground with your fist, and if the character is in the area, she gets caught by it and takes a lot of damage.
Critical downed.
We have an in-game economy called Combits. Every time you do successful abilities in the game, successful like moves, like blocking well or doing lots of throws, you get in-game points called Combits, which you can use to buy extra abilities, as well as bio entries for the girls, which really flesh out their stories, along with skins, which gives them extra costumes, or we have extra artwork as well.
50. Maniac. Marvelous.
The background of the game is based around an evil organization called the Foundation, who figures out that women have special psionic abilities that can be unlocked. But to do so, they need to send them into this virtual world where they run combat simulations on their minds and trying to figure out exactly what makes them tick. So basically what we're seeing right now, throughout the whole game is these girls constantly fighting, all this data being gathered about them, trying to figure out what exactly gives them all these powers so that, the organization can use them and take over the world, of course.
Dazzling.
We have a full-fledged online system with a feature that we're calling a wager system for the online matches. What that basically means is there's challenges such as, throw your opponent for a whole round, like don't use anything but throws. At the beginning of each online match, a set of random challenges gets chosen, and you basically wager your ranking points that says you'll be able to complete that wager within the match. So not only are you competing to beat the other person, but you're also competing against yourself to be able to complete these challenges in the match. So it kind of adds an extra element of strategy to the match, and even if you end up losing it, if you complete your own challenges, such as getting a perfect round, you'll still get a lot of points for that, so it doesn't make everything a loss at the end.
Splendid.
We want it to be a competitive game where everybody has fun, but can also compete at a level that's entertaining and awesome for everybody to watch. Girl Fight is coming out on XBLA and PSN in late spring for under $20.